Hey everybody, we're Bath. We're Bath. That's what? That's a good intro. We're Bath. Uh, as good as any intro I've done. Let's head out. Let's do this. You guys know where you're at. It's the unusual MaW. It's Path of Exile. We're about to beat the game here. I think this episode. We're heading to Kitava's Horns after we get the Allure potion for Waylon Roth Smithers. And I think we've got 2 quests to do before we finish this game. The main quest, anyway. Excite. Well, there's Innocence waiting for us. What level are we? Just out of curiosity. 71. This is the same recording session from last episode. Oddly enough, our zombies died from that short time we were in the docks there. I pretty much started this episode as soon as the last one ended, so it's a bit bizarre we lost all of our minions there. We are coming back to Innocence. Let's do the side quest. Maybe we'll get a skill point. It's got to be this. Well, I mean, it could be anywhere, I guess. Rock Breaker. Okay. Casting gem leveled up. Casting speed gem, that is. This has got to be the one we were looking for. I don't know why I thought this was going to be harder to find. The Torch Quartz. No, this is not the one we're looking for. We were in here before. I'm just not sure anymore. The audio of... Actually, it's weird. The audio was... Oh, I guess... Oh, that's strange. So it kind of loads you in, and then the audio... They don't give you control, right? Because it has to load... I don't know how much, like, preloading happens. Seems like a bit. Well, you know, after watching some of the engine stuff, that video earlier today, I'm not going to speculate anymore about how the game engine is set up. I have no idea. I have more clue as to how it works after watching that video, and less assurance that I know what I'm talking about. That any of my guesses are even close to accurate. Which is usually how things work, right? The more you know about it, the less you know. Until you forget. Forget what you know, and then you're back to the ignorance is bliss state. It's good ebb and flow, really. Ogres are like onions. I think maybe on one of these episodes I said I was going to watch. It might have been in the Ori episode as well. One of the Ori episodes. I was going to watch all of The Mandalorian. Did not do that. I don't know why. I love Star Wars. Yeah, I just need to watch it. But I said I was going to watch it, like marathon it last weekend. That didn't happen. For some reason. There's really not enough time in the day. I mean, I don't know who designed the days to be portal spell. Creates a portal to the current area's town. Huh. It's a green gem? An opaque gem, maybe? That's kind of cool, so you don't have to carry around... I don't know if that's cool or not. I mean... Portal scrolls are pretty... well, you know the nice thing about that, though? Well, no. No, I don't think that's a very good spell. I'll finish that thought here. I think there's a mechanic, and I don't know what they've decided to do about this, in the Delirium, that you could X the Delirium. It's been so long since we played the Delirium, I should probably describe it to you. It's the thing where you enter the portal and go into the fog, and then you fight your way through the fog, and the further you get into the fog, the more rewards you get, and the more damage the monsters do. But there's a mechanic that if you disconnect from the game before you're about to die, you'll lose a portal scroll. That's the penalty. But there isn't a hotkey to do it. But my train of thought wasn't even correct, right? You can kind of see where I was going with that. I won't even finish the thought. Because as I'm saying it out loud, it seems foolish that was even how I thought it was going to work. So I just think it's a bad gem. Because for one slot, I mean, yeah, you get this little square back. I don't know why that's important. And maybe later on in the game, the gem slots will be less of a commodity than or worth less than a bag slot, but that doesn't... I don't see how that's possible. Therefore, trash gem. That was a long-winded way of saying trash gem. We kind of look like Xena Warrior Princess now, don't we? A little bit? No, maybe not. Yeah, actually a little bit. A little bit. I'm not going to back down from it. I saw it. So, this potion's supposed to be in here, right? But we came in here before, I thought. And there was no potion. So, I don't know. We could just be clearing this out again for no reason. Well, there was a reason before, though. I don't remember what that reason was. There were reasons, though. It would be nice to filter out the portal scrolls, though. I guess that's a plus. One less item that you have to sift through. Yeah, so this took us down here. Oh my goodness, guys. I thought we were over here. We're down here. Ridiculous. So let's do this.
Hello.
That's why we were in the spot that we weren't in. We were not in the spot that we thought we were in, rather. Which, you know, for all intents and purposes, it seems like that would be the spot we would want to go. I base it on how this looks, right? Let's try going south of there and see what's there. It's purple mobs. Shared boon. No, I was trying to blink out of there. Couldn't do it. Uh, 365, okay. Well, it's the wrong way. Does this show, no. Just kind of hoping hovering over our Guardian there would show how many pieces he had on him. It looks pretty cool, though. I'm guessing shared boon is shared health. Yeah, I remember fighting these guys before, actually. And they were a pain in the butt the first time we saw them. They charge into you and just... Shared boon is not health, though. Don't know what that means. You know what that grenade skipping sound is? I think I just figured it out. I think it's the sound of the torch quartz. That's the torch quartz. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, of course it is. I thought we went south more there. I think that grenade skipping sound, though, is the sound of the weapons dropping on the ground. When you kill something or something dies, like one of our minions die. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. What does this say? It has asked you to search the ossuary. Well, the ossuary... I thought was kind of to the south. So it'd be like over one and down. You know what, guys? We're right here. We're going to do it. Forget his elixir of allure. The canals. This is the moment we've been training for. Wow, we're training for the hardcore run. This is the run up to the end of the game, though. I think. I'm still not 100% sure Sin's not going to turn on us. Although I'm, in saying that, it's weird that that's the way the brain works. You just assume because he's called Sin. Well, no, that makes sense. Vlad the Impaler was, I don't know. Well, he was an Impaler. Yeah. I think, anyway. Things are usually named aptly so. I don't think it's wrong for us to assume things, even though we've seen evidence of the contrary between innocence and sin. I'm not sure what happened there. We went in the canals, and the canals look like the courtyard. Like, what is happening here? Okay, so that's there. Are we in like a different... Well, just a different section of the courtyard, maybe? Probably. Wow, the canals. The wharf map. Extra life resists elemental damage. We forgot about our flask here. And haven't been using our damage flask. And we have no zombies. How about that? I think I'm going to turn that into a Spectre. Seems like a good good candidate. Big beefy flying gargoyle. Six. It's really hard to read the affixes on the mobs without... Well, to do that and be able to dodge something if they're about to throw something at you. I can only focus on one or the other. Reading and dodging. Just, yeah, some Nico stuff in there. Right in the middle of the run up to the end boss. I dig it. I kind of want one of those too. I'm amazed that some people level from... I think this is right anyway. There's people that level from 0 to 100 in 3 days of the release of the League. And that's a lot of playing. Those people must be sleeping like 6 hours and playing for 18 to do something like that, which is admirable. I could have made up those numbers too, but that sounds familiar to me. They were playing on not hardcore when they did it, but that's still an impressive grind. Noble Claw, take it. Pick up all these wisdom scrolls we don't really need. I think you can recycle the wisdom scrolls into like a few wisdom scrolls and a little bit of currency, like very minimal currency. And not great currency either, but currency nonetheless. I could be wrong about that, but feels like something I've seen. I was wrecking us there, but as soon as we popped our flask, our health started dropping and never really recovered. I'm predicting we one-shot Kitava, though. It just feels like we were going to do it. I don't know why. 4, 5, 6. Can we? Nah. The run back here is a little bit brutal. Looks like this area is linear, though. For maybe that little corner there, but that's probably a dead end. Just pop my damage flash there for no reason. I guess back up here? A bit of crackling in the audio there. I'm not sure what that was. Sounded kind of funny. Actually lost a Spectre there. And all of our zombies. Whatever that is hitting extremely hard. I'm not sure what that was, but I didn't like it. Cultist track. Take a look. This is how it shall end. Kitava will rise, and a great cloud of black smoke will cover the sky. The glorious smell of cooking flesh shall entice even the most ardent of unbelievers to the faith, and together we will celebrate and eat at Kitava's table. Yeah, we've read this before. So, I'm not sure what the canals, how the canals are different than the... I mean, it looks the same. Which means if I go up this way... extra fire damage. We're actually trying to get to the rooftop again. Right? Which is going to be up here. Or maybe we were just in the canals before? Pretty confused at this point. I don't remember. Alright, there's a door. That's probably where we want to go. Ball lightning? Sure. The feeding trough, okay. Yeah. Got no zombies again, somehow. probably going to be Kitava, right? It should be. He was supposed to be feeding. It's the last spot on the map to go. One shot, guys. You gotta believe. Believe in the one shot. Okay. Get our resistances up. He's probably going to do chaos damage, which we're super weak to. I just assumed it was going to be a boss run, but... Oh, we got more to go. No, maybe not. It's a cool looking model with a big old sack hanging out of the front of his chest there. Blood Slicer the Vengeance. Nope, get away. Let's have increased attack, accuracy, and critical strike. May inflict bleed. So there's the bleeding thing we were talking about. Now we're out of zombies again. Feels like we didn't pick up enough defense for our zombies at this point. Check. There is no you, there is only me. Kitava 2020. Maybe Kitava is the friendships we made along the way. Did you guys consider that? Maybe that's actually what Kitava was? Get out of here, Dimbite. Big old nerd. Massive Shrine, okay. Yeah. It's the one I thought it was. One that makes you massive. See? Aptly named, right? It's like what we were talking about. Innocence, sin, massive shrine. Are we spitting those, oh no, that's our minion. It's over there spitting hot fire. Two-stone ring. Enemies are slowed, okay. We don't mind a slow aura. It's the damage ones we're worried about. No. Pitch-ewer? Pitch-ewer? Pitch-ewer. I was trying to look at the lighting on the way up here. I'm trying to imagine how many lights are actually in this... well, on the screen. Can I just... well, I can just go up here, I guess. Talk to Sen. I see this recipe down here. Defenses too. It's appropriate to give you that at the end of the game, I guess.
It all comes down to this moment to finally put an end to Kitava.
Kitava.
Together we will save humankind.
Oh, Sin, you're alright. 100% Sin's on our side. I'll never question it again. Right at the end of the game. Alright, now, Kitava's wrecked us pretty bad last time. In fact, he was the guy that shut down our game. Hello. That shut down our hardcore game well, it shut down our hardcore run, right? So he's no slouch. He wasn't any slouch last time. See, our zombies are already dead. That's where zombies feel terrible here. So I have to remember that when we get to this point. Probably shouldn't have zombies equipped. Because they are... yeah, they're worthless at this point. He's got Sin. He's probably going to get Innocence next. Well, I don't know. The fire that he dumped in the room, that was nasty. Well, I thought we were safe and fell asleep at the wheel there. AKA bad at games. No. No, why so much damage? No. We need fire resist for Kitava. See, that's the other thing. You probably need to know the resistances too. Like, or maybe just play better, I guess. It's possible. No, I see you charging. The big fire on the ground, that's the one that hurts the worst. Not that one. Although that one kind of sucks. That one's pretty bad. Sin's blasting them, okay. Or Innocence. Looking pretty poor on the health pot there. So that's why they give you these mobs, right? So you can replenish your flask, I'm guessing. Pretty certain that's why. Yeah. Okay. Fire's probably coming first, right? Can you grab Innocence? Oh, yeah, you can. I mean, Innocence looks ethereal there. I don't know. Oh, and then he drops Sin. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the fire is in fact avoidable. It's one. You have to be on one side or the other. Those ghosts, yeah. Those little spirits. You can't get hit by those. You can have a bad time. Is he going down? Nope, he's charging some kind of spell. Now I suspect right before he dies he's probably going to do some kind of like mega cataclysm explosion thing. Why is that so much damage? I don't know. Well, you just must have to have resist. I don't know how you live through that. Piety has been slain. Okay. I thought we killed him. Oh, I think we are going to kill him here. Didn't go down this time. Come on. Was that 5 deaths? 6? 5 or 6 deaths? Might have only been 4. No! That's... Pretty tough. Please tell me he's dead. That's a sweet looking model. Look at that. Achievement get.
It's over. We emerge victorious. It was always a fool's errand, but somehow your courage has carried us through. I congratulate you, my friend. Your world may have exiled you, but there will always be a place for you at my table. You have given humanity a fighting chance. Though darkness still covers the face of the earth, there is now a ray of light to pierce it. The The insatiable appetite of Kitava has been ruined, and you are no exile. Why, you are a hero worthy of praise.
I appreciate that, son. Just a portal? Okay. Are there going to be credits? No, probably not. Do you know how these games work? Well, that was tough. We could have played that a lot better than we did. I think even if we were playing at our current best, I don't think we would one-shot that. And I think if we had to do it again at our best, I don't think we one-shot it either. So, something's got to change between now and the next time we face them in hardcore. You know, maybe we are getting some kind of credits, maybe? No, we're in... we're at... where are we? Let's just look. Riot. We're in just the town. Alright.
See, that bloody sod is gone from our world. Can't tell you how many times I've heard them Karui savages gibbering in fear over that cannibal god. And of course there's there's horror to account for as well. I don't think there's a man, woman, or child in the world that won't be praising your name tonight over a glass of their finest grog. Speaking of which, where's a man to go to find a little fire?
I mean, just look around.
By the light of Ramako, you did it. You, a mortal, have crossed the threshold between God and man and struck the ravenous one asunder. I'd always held out hope that you would succeed, but at night I would stay awake worrying that perhaps that hope was a foolish dream. But you've done it. You are no longer in exile, my friend. I honor you, and I'm certain the rest of the world will honor you as well.
Skill point? Yeah. Two. Alright. We'll take it. And because we're bad at games, we'll get shield. Energy shield recharge is not interrupted by damage if recharge began recently. 50% less energy shield regeneration rate. Nah, not crazy about that. I don't know why you'd want that. PvP maybe? I don't know. Energy shield based on spell damage. Kind of feel like we should maybe open up one of these so we can get. Well, no, we can't do. I don't know if we can use that right now. I have no idea. Hey, I thought you gave us 2 points. Oh, we did. We spent 1. You guys already know. That's where we should go. Chaos resistance. Yeah, we probably should have picked that up a while ago, actually.
I suspect you're about ready for a flagon of ale. And a pretty wench or swain, whatever it be that's your persuasion. The great Exile of Oriath returns to a Theopolis in chaos and ends the life of a raving cannibal god. Now that's a story worth the songs of many an ancient muse. Well, all I can rightly say is congratulations, my friend. A year ago, I wouldn't have dreamt I'd be someday soon in the company of a killer of gods. My advice, you better get while the getting's good and have yourself a holiday for Oriath or Rayclast or whoever else has need for your unique services once more.
I will do just that.
Gerek's my name. Tracker and officer in Oriath's new citizen vanguard. With the front line, ensuring the likes of Kitava and Innocence never blindside us again. The Templar kept the true nature of the world hidden from the populace. But now the row is out of the sack, and we'll keep both eyes open. Or the one eye open, in my case.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'll come right out with it, Godslayer. I have a
Can't
problem,
quite see you.
and you may be the only one that can help. My younger brother, Baron, fell in with a radical by the name of Zana Kaiserius some time ago.
Zana Kaiserius.
Famous one in certain parts. Many who have worked with her have ended up 2 pews short of congregation, ranting and raving on street corners or accosting random citizens. You can see the cause of my concern.
Sure.
I've reason to believe she was working out of an old Templar laboratory off the square. Head there with me now. Job never ends.
So there's more quest, I guess. Bit strange. I wasn't expecting that. Let's just have a look around here. Some people hanging out. Kitava's head. That's kind of cool. I like how the birds fly away when you walk up to them. That's where he wanted us to go. Excuse me? Can I just... No? Guess not. Free recipe over here, though. I see it. Talk to Helena first.
All in your debt for what you've done. Oriath stands today only because of your heroism. For my part, I will continue to help you in whatever way I can.
With the skill book.
Keep your life to your own.
Movement speed rank 3. That's a good one. That's the guy you want. See, so if you've played this game before, I know when you start a new character, you have access to every crafting recipe you've gotten. Pretty sure that's correct. And so you could just put speed rank 3 on your boots right when you start the game. Seems like a good one. Or maybe rank 4.
You see now, don't you?
Little brother, please forgive me. It's as if I have been dreaming the most horrid nightmare. And now, at last, the haze of sleep lifts from my eyes. My vision is clear. Oh, by the gods, forgive me.
It is as true now as it was when we began. You and I are of the same flesh, cleaved from the same womb. You ask for my forgiveness. I give it to you freely.
But the things I've done, the countless millions I've murdered.
There will be time for all of that later. But for now, your people need you. Oriath needs you.
No, I cannot remain here amongst these ruins, amongst the corpses of my own making. These people, they need you, brother, and your hero, not me.
Then what? Where will you go? What will you do?
Isolation. I shall go south, as far south as one can travel in such a fleshly form.
I think we're going to see him again, probably in Path of Exile 2 or maybe later on. But I get the sense his arc is not completed yet. Well, I think that's notice boards, yeah. Master Explorer, yeah. I think we talked to everybody there. Did we explore everything? Everything except for the laboratory. I don't know if we... You know, let's go ahead and do it. I guess we just go. He's not gonna like walk with us, right? That's cool. It's big feet here. Must be Kitava's feet. Right click on a player, message them in chat to invite them to your party. The Templar Laboratory. I'm gonna guess this is like the explanation of the map device, maybe? Just an empty room over here. Lol. That's probably the map device, right? That's kind of the, like... It looks kind of like the one that we saw, Hideout unlocked, cartographer's hideout. It's the map device, I believe.
My brother spoke of a device
Yep.
like that in his letters. He said they used it to open passage to distant lands, whatever that means. However it works, it's clearly dangerous if it can explode in such a manner. We must do our work somewhere away from civilians. I'm going to requisition a team of tinkerers and engineers. Using the notes in this laboratory, we can construct a similar device.
Oh, they're gonna put a map device in our hideout.
As a base of operations. Yes, I know where it is. I came up the ranks as a tracker, mind you. Rumor has it, this was built by order of a previous High Templar. The name of Venarius. If the impossible components we need are anywhere in our mortal realm, they would be in the vault of Venarius, in the reliquary. We're going to need to find the key to that vault. Dominus was the next High Templar, and thus the one who declared his predecessor's pursuits heretical and had them sealed as blasphemous. A load of manure to secure the secrets for himself. A man like him would have kept the key close. That tells me it's likely in his own office in the Templar Courts. Let's head there.
Okay.
Stay vigilant.
So they didn't. Okay. Not this way though? Or this way? Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay. I was gonna say this is probably not the right way, but I took a couple steps to realize it definitely wasn't the right way. Can we, we can't teleport. Whoa, little lag spike! Hold it together, game! She's gonna drop us here, I think. Fade to black, is this a cutscene? Or did the game just crash? No, no, we're back. Well, that was rough. I don't know what that was. It looks like our graphics changed a little bit. No, maybe not. Maybe they switched servers on us. Put us on a different server. Washington? No, that should be where we should be at. I don't see how we're supposed to get to this other area, to be honest with you guys. Fallen Quartz. Oh, a huge lag spike right there. I don't know what that is. Maybe the game didn't expect us to come back this way? Oh, I bet we were supposed to talk to him. Probably. No.
How's the trail?
Oh, do we just, no? I don't know.
Hey. Rumor has it, this was built by order of a previous High Templar. The name of Venarius. If the impossible components we need are anywhere in our mortal realm, they would be in the vault of Venarius, in the reliquary. We're going to need to find the key to that vault.
No, sure.
Dominus was the next High Templar, and thus
Yeah, we need to search his office, right? But not in the storeroom. What happens if we use a teleportation scroll? Maybe there could be a bug here. Oh, there's a waypoint. No. What the heck is that? It's like it's a person. So we can't teleport down there. How do we... Just walk out this way? Excuse me. Excuse me? Oh, there it is. Well, see it wasn't on the map just a second ago. You guys saw it. I'm not making that up. I wasn't expecting more storyline. I guess they have to put the map device together rather than just being like, okay, you can now do map quest. Kind of makes sense. Some games might do that though. It's like, okay, now you're in the end part. Do the thing.
the courts haven't been secured yet. Be ready for a tussle. The abominations left in Kitava.
Take out these birds.
Slack towards his destruction, but they're still prone to fly into rages if provoked.
Really? I don't see anyone. at our look at our guardian there. It's looking a bit crazy. Right, this way? The Fallen Courts, yeah.
Search and destroy, men. We'll clear a path.
Man, it's just oh, we get some help here. Ooh, big lag spike.
Life is too precious to waste on you.
We're about to enter the zone of grinding here in a little bit. If you've never played a game like this before, there's something else with the amount of farming and content there is in the end game. We don't have a game last for as long as this one without there being a ton of stuff to do. We're not even close to max level yet. Level 71 of 100. Let's, yeah. And the game doesn't stop when you hit 100 either. That's just like... means you've capped the level aspect of growing your character. Well, there's the quest over there. Nope. Right, this way? Cyclone. Did we do it? I like the idea of everything's restored, but there's still people resisting, and we're having to go into this guy's desk to get his vault key. Okay. So... hello? And then this is going to open... new area for us to go? Yeah, down here. I thought you were leaving, Innocence. Fire damage can ignite targets, causing them to burn for extra damage. We knew this. Known that for a while. The Haunted Reliquary. Back in here again. Vault key. It's kind of cool. Oh, we have to plug in both keys, I guess. And turn. Statues are alive. They got some health too. Hello. Vault Protector. I appreciate the detail that's gone into setting up this map device. Yeah, that's lightning damage. We just kind of walked into that. We saw it. We just we're like a bug going into a zapper. Do we have zombies? We don't have zombies.
I'll stand on this one. You stand on the other.
This guy's got so much HP. Oof. We're definitely not ready for the maps, probably. We're still going to do them. We're just probably going to die a bunch. Oof. No! Okay, just skip all this? I mean, maybe we should have grinded more of the lower levels. Should be like level 90 right now. Or just play better again. It's usually an option you can take. I can't summon zombies. They're one of these big ones. Now, if we deal with them one at a time, they're not too bad. If we use our flask, they're not nearly as bad either. How much extra damage is that? That's 40% damage. We should be using that a lot more. Way more than we are.
Hurts my eye just to look at. Got my eye on you.
Oh, I thought we were going to have to fight him there for a second. Hurts my eye just to look at it. They're definitely what we're looking for. Angles that don't make sense, shapes that shouldn't exist. Oh no, we missed it.
Hurts my eye just to
Oh,
look at.
that was strange.
Those are definitely what we're looking for. Angles that don't make sense. Shapes that shouldn't exist. And corners to trap the sight. Let's install these in the device and see what happens. Meet me in your hideout, Exile.
Alright, so he's just like imprinted the design into his mind. High speed, that Officer Carrick. What the H? To the hideout. Yeah. Type an octothorpe before you chat messages to talk globally.
Tala, Exile.
I resumed in there. Tala to you as well. Whoa! Where's he at? Are we not in a... This is our hideout. Oh, he's over here. Hello?
I think I can put the pieces together by following the plans we found. Careful now. This should either work perfectly or explode. Based on what we've seen, might even do both.
Alright, let her rip.
The device seems stable now, though I've no inkling where its portals may lead. My instinct as a tracker usually gives me some sense of direction, but I just feel lightheaded when I think about it. Baron's last letter included a small, crudely hewn stone map so that I might follow him if anything happened. The carvings didn't make sense at the time, but now I understand. Put this map in the machine. Somehow.
The wharf map? Oh, no, one of these. Okay. So these are like blue ones, where the ones I have are white. We have one of those. We have these ones. We don't have these ones. Let's do the jungle map, I guess. He says, unsure of himself. Oops, done a portal scroll. Monsters have a 20% chance to avoid poison, blind, and bleeding. Do we have any of those cartographer things on us? Oh, they kind of look like spikes. Let's see if we take this over to our crafting table, if that's how you adjust these. I think it is. It wouldn't let us put it in there if it wasn't, right? Because like we can't put this in there, can we? We can. Interesting. Well, we do have the cartographer spikes in here somewhere. We just... Okay. So yeah, that just improves the quality. Which... increases the item quantity, maybe? This is a whole system we're going to have to learn. But looking at the time, that's about it for this episode, guys. I don't want to dive into a whole new section right at the end, even though we've got a few minutes we could explore a little bit. So that's going to do it for us. If you like this video, drop us a like. If you like me, go ahead and subscribe to us for more content. We've completed it, guys. We did it. We did the base part of the game, and now we can play the... what do you mean? Now we can play the game, right? But that's going to do it here today. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. See you then.